This is growth story of ZAWAR mines. India's growth has a significant contribution of zinc mining and smelting. India had a monopoly in zinc production for 2700 years, and ZAWAR was the birthplace of zinc mining and smelting. Rocks of Aravalli Hills, which were formed for 17 to 1800 million years ago, host the oldest lead-zinc deposits of ZAWAR, located about 40 kilometers south of Udaipur. History dates back to 700 BCE, when the mining of zinc ore was done by the Aborigines of ZAWAR. Zinc would then be extracted to element farm through retorts made of clay through a process known as fire setting, while the smelting was carried out by reverse distillation method, a phenomenon known only to Indians. ZAWAR boasts of religious wealth in form of many temples. Their architecture and inscriptions shows prosperity of the place. India supplied zinc to Europe till 18th century. Under the British rule, unified mining was started by Mewar Mineral Company in the early 40s of 19th century, and further in 1945 it was handed over the Metal Corporation of India Limited. During nationalization in 1966, MCIL became Hindustan Zinc Limited. Hindustan Zinc Limited was disinvested in 2002 when it was taken over by Vedanta Resources. Since then, there has been multifold increases in zinc production.
It's really a matter of pride for us that we are working at a location which is one of the oldest zinc site of the world. In ancient time at ZAWAR, mining was being carried out in a very conventional method and at very low scale of production. And from that period till now, we have developed 4 mines: Mochia, Balaria, Dhaurmala and Baroi, with a scientific approach. Major revamp took place in last 4 years with the addition of the infrastructures, change in the mining systems from track to trackless, and modernization of the mining machines. And this has resulted into enhancement of employee safety, their working condition, and obviously increase in the production level. With all these factors, we are working on the philosophy of sustainable growth with zero harm, zero waste, and zero discharge.
Exploration is first step of mining and is carried out from surface as well as underground. Through exploration, the existence of ore body beneath the surface is identified, which gives the exact location to carry out mining.
It is very high speed drilling machine. It drills very fast, and we want to see the drill course so that we can identify the ore minerals and how much economic it is. It's a very good machine. I feel very privileged to work on this machine.
To make ZAWAR future ready, the development process is being carried out extensively.
There has multifold increase in the total output of the mine. It started with 7 to 8 lakhs in the year of 2002 to 2003, and now we have achieved 28 lakhs in the last year. The dimensions of the development have been increased, which has made possible to deploy LPDT capacity of 65 tonner. There has been bullish advancement in making and utilization of stopes.
Improvement in ventilation systems has been a critical part of ZAWAR transformation.
Earlier we were doing conventional raise mining method, but after adoption of this raise borer, the development progress is become faster, and it has eliminated the risk of human interaction.
Recently, a new mill has commissioned at ZAWAR. The milling operation gives the final product of ZAWAR in the form of lead and zinc concentrates.
milling facility is basically provided to produce concentrate ore for smelters. After going through a sequence of operation from mines, which is drilling, blasting and transportation, we are having crushing circuits, ball mill which is for milling circuit, then we are transferring the material to flotation circuit. After floating out the valuable minerals, we are transferring that mineral in slurry form to thickeners. After dewatering, that material is going to filters, and finally we are getting the output which we are sending it to smelters. ZAWAR mill has world-class tailing disposal management system and water recovery management system. Also in recent years, we have seen a huge expansion in mill. We have ramped up our capacity from 1.3 to 2.7 MTPA, and now we are running the plant from 2.7 to 4.7 MTPA.
I love being a part of this organization, and the changes here has made ZAWAR a very important place in Hezadal, and the diversity here, the continuous growth is very much required for a young budding engineer like me.
The mining process involves high electricity consumptions. A coal-based 80 megawatt captive power plant was incorporated in the year of 2008 to make this location self-sufficient in terms of electricity. For a location which has 4 mines, mills and captive power plant, health, safety and environment is the integral DNA. Maintaining the operation without affecting the local biodiversity and natural habitats is most critical. On waterfront, we have made many water harvesting structures and even ponds for wildlife. We also have a developed nursery and have planted around 3 lakh saplings. The vocational training center is helping in improving the productivity and upgrading the skills. Women employees are always encouraged to take the senior leadership position in the organization. ZAWAR has a huge township of 4 colonies, including guest house and club. ZAWAR Hospital take care of medical requirements of not only the employees or contractors but the nearby community as well. A dedicated security team is deployed to safeguard all the assets. The jewel in the crown is the football academy with most modern technology.
इंडिया से जो ग्रामीण क्षेत्र है वहाँ से हम बच्चों को टैलेंटेड बच्चों को सिलेक्ट करके लाते हैं. हमारे कोचेज यहाँ से जाते हैं स्काउटिंग के लिए. यहाँ पे बच्चों के लिए सभी फैसिलिटी है. हॉस्टल है, स्कूल है, 3 छोटे ग्राउंड है 5 साइडेड, 1 फुल ग्राउंड है. यहाँ पे बच्चों के लिए एफक्यूब टेक्नोलॉजी है जो बच्चों को एक फुटबॉल के में महत्वपूर्ण है कि एग्जैक्ट गोल कैसे करना है. ये सब एफक्यूब टेक्नोलॉजी के माध्यम से वो सीख पाते हैं.
ZAWAR also have a senior secondary DAV school. Various recognitions has added feathers on ZAWAR's cap. Hindustan Zinc Limited at ZAWAR is changing the lives of people in the nearby communities through CSR. One such beneficiary of the Sakhi initiative is Mrs. Durga, fondly known as Durga Didi. She is a Samuh Sakhi, that is a friend to a self-help group of women.
मतलब कि मैं घर से बाहर तो जाना चाहती थी पर मेरे पास कोई रास्ता नहीं था. जैसे ये सखी के समूह बने तो फिर मेरे को एक नया मोड़, मतलब कि नया परिवर्तन आया. पहले तो ऐसे जैसे सारी महिला घूंघट में भी रहती थी, घर से बाहर आने जाना तो जानती नहीं थी, तो घर से बाहर आना जाना भी नहीं करती. अब तो मतलब घर से बाहर भी आना जाना कर रही है और आपस में एक दूसरे यूं मिलना जुलना बैठना सब कुछ अच्छा सा होता है.
For the wonderful journey ahead, I would like to say that teamwork makes the dream work.